Here's an update on the A3000 encoder, control panel, push button, flashing light, Frankenstein's monster machine, and this flashing light business with the N55 timing circuit. Here we go, we can see 555A stable. It's worth looking at this. We can get one of these. Very handy for a lot of projects, especially circuit bank keyboards for making an LFO, or in this case allowing the light dependent resistor, which is it's behind the LED, which you can see being, there we go, we can zoom right in on it. There we go. So this flashing pulsing bulb is tied up to the ground line on the data encoder circuit board, which would be on pin 1 on the right hand side of the encoder motherboard down here below. That's on pin 1, and I'm using pin 10 and 11 up here, which is why it's a pin 10 and 11 also on the DB25 connector. Quite logical, the layout, but what we're going to do is we'll be affecting with pins 10 and 11 data encoder number 5, this one, by holding left. So let's hold left. Oh my days, that was quick, wasn't it? Now let's hold right down and watch these values jump up. Look at that. That was the idea, you see. Now that's quick, set at a quick pulse. Maybe I can do it a little bit quicker. There we go, that's quite fast. Oh wow, look at this. Right, let's count how many seconds it takes from 0 to 127 with holding the button down. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 seconds. And if you were stabbing the buttons like this, like a lunatic, without the flashing light bulb circuit in there, pulsing away to the LED, well, the photo optical resistor there, that's what's making this work like a dream. So I'm at a loss for words, really. That is just amazing to have a flashing light controlling the buttons. Now if I adjust the speed of this pulse, so dup, 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 dup. Now if we hold the button down, we get dup, 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 dup. Yeah, it goes up with the rate of the flashing light bulb. So it's a genius. Right, so just to come up a little bit. I'm going slow as I can, I think. That's it. Right. No, just got to come back a bit more. Now with the light on completely, it's a push the button and hold it, it won't go any further. Just push and push and push, and you can use the button for one press at a time. But once it starts flickering, I think like that, that'd be perfect. Right, now hold the button down. Look at this, a dream. And shall be including that, of course, as we go back over to here within this rack unit that I'm going to be making, with all of the five rows of 2 lots of buttons plus one above, which would be the data encoder's push feature. But I'm going to have that included, the push feature, in an LED lit push button, so that the LED reflects the page that I'm on, because some pages have more LED lights on them. So yes, I'll be having that on the fascia too. I can't get enough A3000 samplers, and but anyway, what a control platform to have and to be working on. And it's great when something comes to plan and it works like it should, when you've been mulling over it in your head in theory. So it's nice to have your theories come to the light and be working as they should. Wonderful. That is absolutely lovely. I love this. The flashing light circuit for adjusting the rate of the data encoders. And yes, let's go quick as we can. Yeah, that's quick, but yeah, I think that might do it. No, that's one click per hold with the light on mostly, so we're not giving the resistor time to discharge and send a negative, well, a lower value. There. How about that? I got you. That's quite quick, but I've seen it go a little bit faster than that. But when I get the right potentiometer in here, which is this resistor with a dial on it, for those who don't know what a potentiometer is, I'm sure most will, but I can't take it for granted everyone knows everything. There we go. So will that do it? Yes. The resistor that I'm actually using, just a photo resistor, the light dependent resistor, is the 5506 rated one. I tried many out of all the different versions that I've got: 5516, 5547, 539, plus various others in the box here, which I gone through. Lower value, very close value, but I would say that the one that I'm using, well, it's a 5528. I'm actually currently using the lowest value that I have in my set of these resistors, and so that has the range on it has actually been pretty decent. I had to use the brightest LED light bulb that I could to get this resistor to be able to respond to the light, as the higher valued resistors failed to respond to the light. However, upon flashing my mobile phones, or smartphone, you'd want to call it that, used by dumb phone used by smart people, is basically use the flashlight on that to light up the light dependent resistor, and of course it went down in value every time I moved flashing the torch. The value jumps up and down, so I knew I just needed a brighter LED light bulb. So yes, we're working and jerking and lurking and smirking, and plenty more action to come much later on. Thank you for everyone that watched my previous video, and I was actually quite surprised at 19 views when I got to check it out after I'd uploaded it. Checked it out a lot later, and I was like astounded that many people had watched it, and I'm very happy that a lot of people have, as many as that, watched this video, the last one, and I hope as many and many more watch this video too. On the previous video I included a circuit diagram, but ignore that one because this video will have an up-to-date proper diagram with all the correct numbers to do relating to the image. So do not use the image layout, because the pins are numbered 3, 8, 5, 10, blah 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 blah, but I've got them numbered 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 across the actual data encoders. So yeah, I've got ground is 1, then there's left is 2, encoder 1's right is 3, then 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 respectively for the encoders lefts and rights. But to have this is an absolute dream, and the thing is, I don't need that LED flashing light bulb on every single encoder. All I need it on is basically the let's just turn that speed down a little bit, that's it. That's nice though. You can't even control the encoders like this smooth. This is like smooth as, and you can do single taps as well to go up in value still, but if you hold it, you're getting a broken and open connection being determined by the flashing light. Basically, that's how that works. You're just like got something flicking the on the button for you. So you could do with these at the amusement arcades when you're playing those games where you've got to tap the buttons for firing a gun or something, or you're a spaceship shooting down other spaceships. You know, you've got a button mashing, finger breaking, finger damaging, arthritis causing injuries based in arcade machines. But we're not doing this anymore, bashing our hands to bits. Well, I do enough of that working on stuff. So without regard, I'm one of those people that don't like to wear gloves, just works with the bare hands, gets them all bashed up and battered up. But hey, I enjoy the hands-on approach, I guess, and feeling the pain. Is pain a great teacher? No, it's not, because I still do what I do. So obviously pain is not a teacher in the physical world, physical sense, but maybe in an emotional sense pain isn't always a great teacher, but it can help us bring awareness, I guess. Here we go, a little bit of reflection as well. A tear down of the Yamaha and a tear down of life as well. But no, this is absolutely fun, and it's been an absolute pleasure to work on something that has worked out for me, especially all these wonderful connections. I actually did use some cable ties to get these cables a lot better. A little bit here, tidying up. It's not as bad as what I thought it would be. With regards to the last two pins on the DB25, which I'm not using, they will be used because I'll be hijacking 5 volts from the top pin of this, because the lower one at the bottom is a 12 volt, 12 ground, and then 5 volts at the top. I'll be getting the 5 volts to power this, but at the moment I've got it powered by USB. So I've done a little bit of hacking, hack here, hack there, hack here, there, and everywhere, and getting the right resist potentiometer on here, the right kind of value, because I have a few, some 10Ks, possibly a 50K, a 500K. There's the one that's on that is a 100K potentiometer. Maybe I think trimming it with another 10K resistor might work, so it will stop not far off the end when it gets to its furthest flashing, because I want the dial to be responsive so that I can house it within this rack here, control the speed of the flashing light, which I'll have a second LED light giving me a pulse out here just to tell how fast it's flickering, and that dial will control it. On off switch there to toggle between two samplers. That's going to be the idea, with a triple throw double pole switch. I've got it all like in my mind and I'm quite good at remembering all this stuff now. So I think we're on some stupid like Zoom, yeah, which I really do not like, but hey ho, because this might end the video. But it's not a bad time to end, because I proved a little point here again to myself that I can get it working, and I've enjoyed it. It's great fun, and it would be also awesome to see my rack mount project finalised soon. But I've got to wait on some components, so my videos may not be as frequent as they have been, but we're getting there, aren't we? Anyway, happy days, and everyone be blessed, and till the next time, thank you for watching.